Patch 5.73 for No Man's Sky released last week and is quite a large patch. On top of that, we have an upcoming patch that is currently an experimental, likely patch 5.74. As of recording this, 5.73 is out on all but Switch. Starship fabricators have been added to S-Class settlement landing pads. This is a pretty cool addition. Whether it will allow the same roles as the station's fabricators or a different one is not yet known. Most buildings in settlement require some endgame resources to get the last upgrade to S-Class, but fortunately landing pads only need 12 navigation data for the last push, so you can achieve this fabricator addition to your settlement without purple system access. Tower buildings in settlement can now be used to scan for distress signal coordinates. This covers 5 different points of interest with crashed ships, stranded NPCs, crashed freighters, abandoned buildings and observatories. Unfortunately, these scans from these buildings can only be done one at a time, requiring you to go to the waypoint to clear it before scanning again, making them unsuitable for finding crashed ships beyond using exocrafts or planetary charts. The analysis visor will now show the name and class of a building when looking through it in your settlement. This will make choosing what to upgrade a whole lot easier. Fixed an issue that prevented settlement decisions from awarding their full happiness values. I can't be sure whether this is a retroactive fix or whether just all future decisions will have their rewards applied correctly. Fixed an issue that could cause downloaded settlement data to interfere with local settlement data. Affected settlements will have their correct values restored on load. Fixed an issue that caused adding, removing citizens to from settlements to alter the maximum population instead of the current population. Fixed an issue that prevented settlement decisions from awarding the correct production or maintenance values. Fixed an issue preventing settlement factories from correctly refreshing their available multi-tool. Fixed an issue in some older save games that limited the exoskiff to 10 cold storage slots. This sounds very related to the older save nutrient processor ingredient inventory bug, where many old saves have a crippled ingredient inventory that will never increase. Fixed an issue that prevented Val spawn from dropping wormskin folios 2 to 5 and the writhing manuscript, a fix for an especially old bug. If you are having trouble getting a trace of metal mission to start, give it another go, as it's supposedly been fixed. Interstellar Multitudes has had another rare blocker fixed, related to Polo giving the reality anchor blueprint. The next one is a fun one. Fixed a rare issue that could allow the first purple system generated during Interstellar Multitudes to exist beyond the boundaries of the universe. This sounds like the mission was sometimes sending people to a system that has the potential to exist but does not exist. This type of system has been a thing before, when the platforms were synchronized in their generation. Some people have access to these hidden systems and can only get there via teleporting to a base or station in their list. The quick and nasty explanation, as far as I assume, is that part of the procedural generation that chooses, say, what colour the star is, how many planets, etc., also decides whether a star system even exists at that coordinate in the galaxy. If it does not, you can't see it in the galaxy map and can't warp there. But the seed that says it does not exist still exists, and so can be used to generate the hidden system. And so if a bug gets you there, the system can and will be built, again using the same thing that denies its existence. Kinda cool, if I'm even correct in that assumption. Another mission blocker this time related to Nada's dialogue failing to be classified as complete has been fixed. Fixed an issue that prevented the signal booster from functioning correctly when playing the collect planetary data mission in abandon mode. Love abandon mode getting some attention again? Along with another 36 notes that are less likely to be related to issues that are currently plaguing you, though I will show them on screen for a short time if you wish to pause and peruse. The first of the upcoming patch 5.74 sounds ominous, but is likely specific to the experimental in the way that it calls for backup usage. Fixed an issue that caused a number of missions to restart on existing saves. We recommend any impacted players resume play from a backed up save. A bug causing Sentinel multitools to not be available from cabinets at Harmonic camps has been fixed. Nice and fast on that one. Fixed an issue that could cause low resolution textures on base parts on PC. Fixed an issue that could cause owned settlements to not appear on another platform when using cross-save. Owning multiple settlements in the same star system was causing a few issues. Another of those is fixed in this upcoming patch that was causing the settlement tutorial questline to bug and not proceed correctly. Another of those bugs that blocked progression for a trace of metal has also been sorted. Implemented a recovery for players who had travelled a very long distance from the first purple system generated during interstellar multitudes and had no nearby teleported destinations to return to. And a further 16 notes, unlikely to interest you, that I'll put on screen for a few seconds in case you're curious. Both of these patches represent several weeks of work by the HG team. The patch rollouts have slowed down and everything is pretty quiet as the summer continues. The big update of the year would generally be expected in either late July or early August, and as usual will likely only be warned with an emoji a few days before it. So enjoy your game time and I'll let you know as soon as we have info. Peace.